Dear students, welcome to the online class. Today in mathematics, we will read about the chapter that is Unit 1, Rational Numbers, that will start in Class 8. Previously in lower classes, already we read about the number system. That already first we have studied about set of natural numbers. Set of natural numbers, it means that is known as set of counting numbers. That we starts for counting, that we generally use for counting. It means 1, 2, 3 like that. Last number we cannot say, therefore we will write infinitive. So that we know set of natural numbers. Otherwise we can say that is counting number set. Then after that we read about whole number set. Whole number we may denote it W. So you have to remember only one element 0 is extra. That will be added to set of natural numbers. It means all the elements of natural numbers you will find in whole number set. All the elements of natural number you will find in whole number set. Extra element is 0. So we can say A is a subset of whole number. Natural number is a subset of whole number. Why? Now because whole number, one element 0 is extra. Whereas in set of natural numbers, that is started from 1 and last number you can say. Therefore, whole number, since 0 is extra, so you will say natural number set A is a subset of W. Now you will read about, you know about set of integers. Integers, that is what? Now you have to remember total elements of whole number that is present. It means 0 is present and in right side 1, 2, 3 whatever that is also present. And in left side of the 0 that is -1, -2 dot up to infinity. That is present. So we can say set of integers is bigger than the set of W, because W whole number set contains 0 and set of natural numbers, but set of integers contain total the elements of whole number, total the elements of whole number, as well as the extra is -1, -2, -3 dot infinity. So now in your mind, suppose you say, sir, give an example of 0. Now already you know, sir, I have 10 rupees and already in market I expenditure that total 10 rupees. So the result will get 0. So in this way we can say 0 having this example. But how we can say -1, -2, -3? Suppose in your pocket you have already 20 rupees. Father has given to you 20 rupees for the expenditure and after that you went to market. But in market due to certain circumstances you purchased more commodities. For that you have to pay 25 rupees. So in your pocket only 20 rupees is there. But the grocery seller is telling you to pay 25. So ultimately what you will tell? I will tell 5 rupees I will pay the later. So that 5 rupees you have to pay him anyway. So that is say -5. So that is for minus numbers. So you will say integers contain the set of whole numbers as well as the negative numbers. So what we conclude? Now we conclude that W is a subset of again I, because set of integers is much bigger than the set of whole numbers. So ultimately you will say what? You will say set of whole number is a subset of set I. So after this set, it means set of natural numbers, set of whole numbers and set of integers. Another number also sometimes you have seen that you are telling, suppose one fruit is there and you need half of the fruit. So what you are telling? You are telling give 1/2 of that fruit. Suppose one fruit father gave you, and you have to share it equally, share it to your brother. So what you will say? That ultimately you will say, sir, that fruit is 1 and 50% my brother will get. So that is a 1/2. It means the total fruit is 1, but it is divided into 2 segments. So whatever consumption will be done by your brother and you, that is equally share. So you will say 1/2. Similarly, suppose 100 paisa. That 100 paisa I will say divide it equally in 4 parts. So what you are saying? That sir, 25 pies will get each body. 25 pies will get each body. So in fraction you are saying what? 25 out of 100. It means you are saying 1/4. So this 1/4, this 1/2, these are called, you have to remember, these are called rational numbers. So fractions are called rational numbers. It means 1/2, 3/4, 5/6, -2/9, 0. All are called rational numbers. So you will say what rational number is? And you will say total I set is belongs to rational number set. Total set I means set of integers. Set of integers belongs to rational number, as well as that number. You have to remember rational number is that which is generally expressed in the form of P/Q. So P stands for numerator, Q stands for denominator, and the condition is Q should not equal to 0. Q should not equal to 0. It means denominator will never be 0. Suppose you are telling 7/0. What is value? So nothing will get. So therefore you have to remember Q value never will become 0. And another condition is that you have to remember the HCF of P and Q. HCF, it means highest common factor of P and Q. That is always comes to 1. It means they are co-prime. Always remember numerator divided by denominator. It means HCF of both should come 1. Then you can say that is belongs to a rational number. Suppose you are having sir -7. So -7 you can write how? That you can write -7/1. Because already I told you in denominator 0 will not be there. So you may write -7 is equal to -7/1. So already it is in the P/Q form. So any number which generally denotes as in the form of P/Q, where denominator must not be equal to 0, that is only known as rational number. Second thing you have to remember, the HCF of P and Q must be equal to 1, not any number besides 1. That you have to remember the second thing. And so regarding this rational number, how can we say about the standard form of a rational number? See here. How can you say about the standard form of a rational number? Suppose you are saying a rational number that is 2/4. Already this number is in the form of P/Q. 2/4, that is already in the form of P/Q. And also condition also satisfied, Q not equal to 0. But I told previously that the HCF of 2/4, it means 2 and 4. The HCF of 2 and 4 must be equal to 1. Should not be any number than 1. Then that is only a rational number. So you will express it that 2/4 you have to express it in the simplest form. You have to remember this rational number which is expressed here as P/Q, that you have to convert it into the simplest form. If you are converting it into simplest form, that is called the standard form of the rational number. Understood what I told you, children? You have to remember any rational number that you have to express, in the simplest form, so that you will get the HCF of the numerator and denominator, that will come only 1. So if you are saying any rational number 2 by 4, ultimately you can say as it is expressed in the form of p by q, it is most rational number. But again, what is the condition? And your condition is that number HCF of the numerator as well as the denominator should be 1. Therefore, we must have to express it into a simplest form. That simplest form of the fraction is called the standard form. That you have to remember. So now, dear children, already we got the ideas regarding rational number. So what rules generally these rational numbers follows, that we have to right now to see. Dear children, already we have discussed about rational number. So now we are going to discuss about properties of rational number. Properties of rational numbers. What properties a rational number generally follows, that we will know. First property is called closure property. What it means? It means whenever a rational number is added to another rational number, then whatever the result we will get, that is also a rational number. So you see here 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3. We are getting 3 by 3, otherwise 1. So we have to remember, whenever two rational numbers or any rational number is added with another rational number, whatever the result we will obtain, that is also a rational number. Another example, see. Suppose minus 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3. So ultimately we get 1 by 3. So 1 by 3, that is also a rational number. So this is called, this property is known as closure property of rational numbers. So that you have to remember. Whenever two rational numbers will be added, whatever the result you will get, that is also another rational number. Second property you want to remember, that is called commutative laws, or say commutative property, whatever, commutative property or commutative law. So what is commutative law? Particularly this commutative law for rational number, it means whenever two rational numbers will be added, suppose a by b is one rational number, another rational number is c by d. So whatever the result we will get, similarly whenever we add first c by d, then a by b, the same result you will get. It means here you notice first number is a by b, second number is c by d. Whatever the result we will get, if you will C by D and you have to add A by B, same result you will get. Take an example. Suppose 2 by 3 plus 5 by 3. Ultimately, you will get 2 by 3 plus 5 by 3. You are getting 7 by 3. Because denominator is 3 and here is also 3. So LCM will come 3. So numerator will be simply added. So you will get 7 by 3. But now if we do, first we will write 5 by 3. Second we will write 2 by 3. Then we will also get 7 by 3. Here you see, here you notice 2 by 3 plus 5 by 3. That you got 7 by 3. Now that you have done, first number is 5 by 3, second number is 2 by 3, same result you get 7 by 3. So you will say that A by B plus C by D is equal to C by D plus A by B. So this law is called commutative property. So you can say now, in addition, whenever you are doing addition of two rational numbers, that commutative property they obeys. In case of addition, you will write, in case of addition, commutative property is generally followed for two rational numbers. First law was closure property. Already I told you, whenever two numbers are two rational numbers are added, then whatever the result you will get, that was also a rational number. Second property I told, commutative property of addition. And third property you have to remember another law that is called associative law. It means addition of rational numbers also follows to associative law. So what is associative law? Now for this case, you have to consider any three rational numbers. So you have to remember, suppose three rational numbers are A by B, C by D and E by F. These are three rational numbers respectively. So in associative law of addition in rational number follows the associative law. So what is that? Now you will say, first add any two rational number. Suppose first rational number is A by B, second is C by D. So you will say A by B will be added to C by D. Whatever the result we will get, that will be added to third rational number, that is E by F. Again listen, first rational number is A by B, second rational number is C by D, third rational number is E by F. So first you have to add any two. Suppose I add first and second. First and second I will add, and whatever the result I will get, that will be added to third one. So ultimately I will get a final result. So we have to remember, this final result also will be same. Whenever we will add like this way, it means these two numbers, first we will take C by D with E by A, and whatever the result we will get, that will be added to A by B. So we will get the final result that is equal to the first final result. Again listen, if three rational numbers are there, remember, first will be added to second second number. Whatever the result we will get, that will be added to the third number. So we will get a final result. Similarly, if second number will be added to third number first, what will be the result come? That will be added to the first number. Final result we will also get. We will notice these two final results are always same. So now take an example for our better understanding. So you may write, suppose 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3 plus 4 by 3. So first we will write like this way, because these two rational numbers we have to first add. First we have to add these two rational numbers. So what we got? We got here 3 by 3. So these 3 by 3 will be added to the third one, 4 by 3. So what we will get now? We will get 7 by 3. So now you observe, whenever we are adding these three rational numbers, finally we are getting this result. So now you take a try. Suppose you will write now 2 by 3 will be added to 4 by 3. So 2 by 3 with 4 by 3, whatever the result we will get, that will be added to the suppose first one. So now you see, 2 by 3 plus 4 by 3 is equal to 6 by 3, and again added with 1 by 3 we got 7 by 3. So we already noted, here we got the result 7 by 3, here also we got the 7 by 3. In first case, first rational number is added to second number, that result will be added to this number. But in second case, 4 by 3 is added with 2 by 3. Whatever result we will get, that will add to the 1 by 3. So this law is called associative law of addition. You have to say this law is called associative law. This law is called associative law of addition. Associative law of addition in case of three rational numbers when there. So now we are going to discuss another rule, that is called additive identity. That is called additive identity. Additive identity. What is that? So you have to remember, any rational number, whenever it will add to 0, then we will get that rational number. That is called additive identity. So you have to remember, 0 is equal to the additive identity. 0 is equal to the additive identity. Because whenever a rational number is added with 0, we will get only that additive identity. Any rational number, when that is added to 0, we will get the same rational number. So this is called additive identity, or you can say zero identity, or you can say zero property of identity. Zero property of identity, otherwise you can say 0 is called the additive identity. And final last law you have to remember, that is called identity inverse. Identity inverse. What is that? Identity inverse is what? Identity inverse means you have to say any rational number, suppose 2 by 3. So if you are considering the rational number 2 by 3, so it's identity inverse, otherwise you can say additive inverse, otherwise you can say simply additive additive inverse will be minus 2 by 3. Simply remember minus 2 by 3. What it means? Now it means whatever the rational number we will take, whatever the rational number you will take, just the negative of that rational number. Simply we say whatever the rational number you will take, just the negative of that rational number is called additive inverse. Understood what I told you here today? So you have to say whatever the rational number we will take, the negative number of that rational number. If 2 by 3, then minus 2 by 3. If by 5 by 6, then minus 5 by 6. So this is called what? Additive inverse. So already the different rules, what the rational number follows, already we discussed. So later in another class we will go through the exercise that what problems are there related to this chapter we will discuss. So these things you have to remember for solving the problems related to rational numbers.